Pisces. Welcome to your monthly oracle reading for the month of April. I just wanted to apologize for the sound quality last month. I hope it's better for all you now. Let me know if you're having the same issue because a lot of people had, but all is well because I fixed it. So I'll get right into your reading. All right, so let's see what Pisces has for April. So what messages? Oh, this card is peeking out. Okay, and this one here. It looks like a fun month for you guys. A lot of Pisces, maybe your spring break is happening now. See, vacation for a lot of you. Okay. Okay, so your first card, Pisces, you have vacation. You also have breaking free. And rising above problems. Good job, Pisces. Okay. So I do feel just because these two are closer in color, I'm going to read those together. Breaking free and rise above problems. So let's start with the first card. Okay. So I do feel a lot of you Pisces, at times where you feel you might attract drama into your life or like issues and like obstacles coming in your path. I feel for a lot of you at this point in this month, you're going to realize how to get away from all that, okay? So you're realizing what you're doing. It could be uh, maybe a pattern of thinking that you have. It could be just accepting certain behavior from other people. So you're really putting up boundaries, I feel, for the month of April, where usually you go with the flow and you love everyone. So you're really being more selective, I feel. And you're being more your stronger self. I'm really, this year for Pisces, I do feel is a powerful year because you're really coming out of your comfort zone. So let's do this. And one of the ways of your escape this month will be from vacation. So that will be one of the ways that you will get away from any issues that you have. So instead of being entangled in them, you will definitely plan a trip, or you're thinking about planning a trip. If it's not that, this card is telling you that you need to break away from the daily grind, your daily stresses, and you really need to schedule some time for you. Okay, some time to heal, some time to reflect, and some time to just have fun. All right. Many times we're always planning about our goals and our careers and whatever, but it's very rare that we take the time to plan, when am I going to have my time off? Okay. It's just when it happens, and you're like, okay, day off. I guess I'm just going to sit in front of the computer. But no, I'm talking about, even computers now and phones. This is all much overly abused nowadays. Take that time to shut off your phone, shut off your computer, and just take a day to yourself in your own company to relax, or with a loved one that supports you and you feel positive around. So vacation doesn't have to mean that you're going to go to a tropical place, take a plane or a boat or train. For a lot of you, you're probably going to do that. So that's what the card's saying as well. But for many of you, it could just be getting out in your local neighborhood, out in the town, and to just, explore your own area with fresh eyes like a tourist would. So I strongly recommend that because it will have the same effect on you as anything else, like taking a break. So make sure you do that, and whatever it takes for you to get rid of any stress. So if your work involves you're on the phone all the time, you need to shut that phone off and go outside in nature and just hang out, okay? So make sure you're around nature. I see painting here too. So maybe for a lot of you, maybe to just escape the stresses that you have, do something healthy and productive and creative, getting back in touch with your creative side. So maybe for many of you, if you draw or paint or doing something lighthearted like that especially now for the spring month because everything's in bloom. Okay, everything's starting fresh, it's growing. So you will also get a lot of inspiration during that time. So paint the picture of the perfect life that you want, okay, or whatever it is that you're looking for. So something very exotic here. So it's even going out of your comfort zone and doing something wild or crazy or taking a risk. Okay, so that card comes with risk as well. It's something foreign, something exotic, okay? All right. So these two cards, so I'll see them together. Rise above problems, okay? So we'll do this one first. This is a card that's saying, you know, you've had it. You're not the type to deal right now with any gossips or petty arguments, anything at all that you've been dealing with like a loved one, with friends, or in your work environment. I'm getting maybe a lot of it's coming from your work environment, just the people, maybe they're trying to get you involved in getting in someone's business, or it's like a bit of a tangled situation with a group or anything like that. But this is you, you know, just stating the facts, stating what it is, not too much, don't spill too much of your feelings or what you think of others in situations. Just keep quiet, keep to yourself, and just, you know, go about your business and just kind of stay away from any gossip or anything like that. Okay, so if that applies to you in some way, of in some entanglements, okay, even with like maybe a loved one, just ignore if there's any negativity out there. Just keep doing whatever it is you're doing. If you have to take a vacation, go for it, because you will gain a lot of insights there. But breaking free and just see how they're both kind of rising up. So you're rising up and finding solutions to things. You're finding solutions to any obstacle, and um, you're seeing your life from a higher perspective. You're kind of seeing the bigger picture of what you want to do, what you want to achieve. You're not being stuck in a box. This is all about coming out of the box and, you know, gaining new ideas, a fresh perspective, seeing the world from a different light. So breaking free, it's there's some situation that you've been trapped or feel like a little depressed in that is calling your attention. So you need to either like physically or like emotionally, everything spiritually detach yourself from. Okay, so because it's causing you a lot of stress. So so again, this could also be um, maybe your own patterns you're breaking free from, any negative patterns that have been. So, for example, any negative thinking like, you know, I'm never good enough for this, or I'll always be lonely, stuff like that. So try and take some things out of your vocabulary. Okay, so try to start planting seeds for manifesting your dreams. So, but overall, you're rising up. So, you know, be the bigger person in whatever problem there is. Step away from it. If you have to ignore it, I recommend it. Ignore it. If someone's trying to pick a fight, especially, just step away from it. Just say, you know, I'll talk to you later about this. Let, you know, let the dust settle, let it cool down. If you feel the urge, you know, you feel fired up or angered, don't have a confrontation around that time. Make sure, listen to yourself, listen to your body, what it's telling you. Take that time away for a bit to analyze what happened, to see the other person's perspective and your own, how you feel, and kind of reevaluate the situation and then come back to it. So that's what this means by rising above a problem. It's, you know, you being the bigger, mature person and handling situations in a mature manner. Okay. But it's also telling you break free from something that's holding you down and making you feel trapped. So if that's work or a relationship, you need to reconsider how this relationship, you know, that you've built is serving you. Okay, so is it more negative or positive? You're gonna have to do pros and cons and weigh your options with this. Okay, guys. All right, so take a break in the meantime. You need that. So that's exciting. Make sure you plan a vacation this month, or a lot of you are going on a vacation. So, really nice stuff. But make sure, okay, you're not stressing out, because more stress and anxiety will produce more of that. All right. So have faith that your creator, it's going to solve things and things are aligned just at the right time for you. Okay. So just step away from any problem. All right, guys. So I hope you have a good month and I hope you enjoy your vacation. For a lot of you, take you time, pamper yourself. All right. So I'll see you next month. Bye bye.